Without further ado, man, let's get to it. Welcome to another episode of Interviews with the Foreign Magazine, where we go beyond the veil, beyond the surface, and to the thoughts, ideas, and perspectives of each guest that we sit down with. And today, man, we got a rising artist, man, that's been going crazy this year, man. We got Bestdress Fresh in the building. What's going on, my brother? How you doing?
Been doing good, man. I'm blessed.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man.
How you been doing?
Brother, I can't complain, man. If I did, it wouldn't do nothing for me. You know what I mean?
It'd be a waste of time to complain.
For sure, man. Yeah. Any complaints this year for you?
Nah. No complaints. I'm hard on myself though.
For sure.
So, no complaints. Probably just a little bit more work.
For sure.
So I'm gearing up for next year, you know what I'm saying? Oh, how you want me to do it?
What, in terms of what?
Okay, so this coming out.
Oh, yeah.
We going for next year, yeah. Okay, so boom, yeah.
Oh, no, hell no. We gonna, however you want to play it. We could go before, however, you feel me? But
so we can, the sooner the better. So, yeah, we gearing up for next year.
For sure, man.
Yeah.
You know, and me just paying attention to you, I know that we tapped in. 2024 we tapped in, man, throughout the whole year actually.
Yeah.
You've been dropping, not too many videos. I know early in the year the one video that you dropped was going crazy, man, and you got a lot of love from it. Probably, like, if I'm not mistaken, probably like your lead single out of all of the music that you dropped, and it was that here I go.
Oh, here I go.
You was talking crazy in there, man. Since then, I had an opportunity to kind of pay attention to the stuff that you sent me, and just looking at your movement and everything that you've been doing this year, and you've been active.
Yeah,
it's been an active year, man. What's been the motivation for you this year that got you so active?
The beginning of this year, I just said I'm just gonna try to do more. I don't know. I had it in my mind something about this year. I claimed it.
For sure.
I claimed it, man, and shit, it was just happening. Like it's like damn, like it's finally happening.
For sure.
Getting some recognition, some good recognition.
100%.
And the feedback been crazy. So yeah, I told myself at the beginning of this year, like I'm gonna
lock in and get it going. No, you definitely.
God heard me, man. He looking out for me.
Say manifesting, huh?
Yeah, that's exactly what it was, for real.
And so this was a conscious thing, like maybe like the years prior to this year. What you think slowed you down?
Prior to this year, these past few years, it's been good, low key. I've been putting the most effort in it as I ever did. Like we've been traveling a lot, performing a lot, like different states though. We in Alabama.
Yeah.
South by Southwest is getting good feedback. Hollering at different people, networking. Miami, Texas, Arizona.
So you've been moving around for real.
You've been moving around New York.
What led you to making
Vegas. Them moves? Just getting out there, and just knowing people, and they just, hitting us up with opportunities, and we there,
For sure.
Like just trying to do something, trying to put the best foot forward,
For sure.
And just, it's bigger than here. It's bigger than the city. And I like the route, we taking, as I say, as we, just the whole group as a collective, like the whole little Stack Boy movement. But I like, it ain't just like Ohio, Milwaukee, Chicago, the typical, Midwest, our little circumference, like we everywhere, we here, we in Cali, we in Texas, Vegas, Miami. I'm just meeting other artists, man, and networking for real. It's been a good look.
That's one thing that also stood out to me too. Like in listening to the music, I heard that Stack Boy tag that's kind of been, you know what I mean, going throughout your music. You know, and one of the people that has been in the forefront, you know, with a pretty big platform that's been going crazy is Stack Boy Ty. You know, I didn't know, you know what I mean, y'all relation, you get what I'm saying, and y'all connection. Even with the name Stack Boy, we thinking money, we thinking, you know, Pate, and then your name, Bestdress Fresh on social media, you know what I mean? Talk a little bit about the name, talk a little bit about Stack Boys and just the whole movement, what it mean to you, how y'all come up with it, and just, you know, all of that.
It's been a long time coming, man. For real. It's been a while. We've been doing this shit for a long time, you know. So it's just like I'm part of like the older Stack Boys. You know what I'm saying? So we like kind of like varsity almost. You know what I'm saying? I'm part of the older ones, the older Stack Boys. Just came up with it. We used to go by something else in high school, but it was just so much
politics.
No, it was so much hot shit.
Oh, okay.
With that name.
Yeah.
You know.
That's what I meant by politics.
Yeah, you know, it was a lot in high school. It was a lot. We, you know,
fighting. That's crazy how hectic high school be, man.
Yeah, we was going to war in high school. Like for real, it was like a on-site beef. Like it was crazy. High school, it was fun though. When we came up with that, just to switch it up, doing mixtapes. Back then, we was passing out CDs. You know, just getting the name out there. And then the parties started happening. You know, we was in that heavy, like, it was just something we always wanted to do. Cause, you know, we just know a lot of people. We just always like, man, we had so many girls at the party. Like,
for sure.
It just never went through. Like, it just always was a thought. But, like, once shit got serious or whatever, we was like, you know, just a few of us just came together, just started doing the party thing. And I used to be always thinking, like, you know, it's a good thing, you know, just to push the name and promote. You know, because you know, I just been hearing little shit here and there, you know, other people or whatever saying they Stack Boys and shit. So I'm like, this is a good way for us to, you know, push the name, push the brand, you know, promote, throw the parties,
all of that, just
you know what I'm saying, everything tied with each other, tied together. Then, you know, just like I'm the only one that's still really stuck with it. As far as the music, you know, out of my group, out of all the older Stack Boys,
the varsities,
all the varsities. So Ty, Tank, Nate, Major, Mosky, you know, they like my nephews, almost nephews, little brothers, and it's, you know, just like carrying the torch.
For sure.
You know, as you know, they was rapping, you know, getting their inspiration. Like from us and stuff like that. So it was like, you know, they started the little group. They started their group. So it's just like a 5-man group. And they, you know, just carrying the torch. As far as just the name and the brand. And just performing. They used to be on the radio damn near every day. We got news clippings from like the newspaper. Like, they was really like a little big deal. They was doing their thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, fucking with Mike B. And they were signed to MIC, like, you know, Royce and all that stuff, like, so.
I'm about to say, I see Ty just signed with Lando.
And that's what I was saying, like, cause I know I do work, but Ty work, you know? He been consistent and working for a while, like, and I just always say, like, I be looking at it just like from the outside looking in, like, what's going, like, what is it? It's making me think like, you know, somebody hating on you, somebody putting a word in, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause he worked, he got it. He got the songs, he got the lyrics, he got the look, he got the image. You know what I'm saying? Like, it had to be something.
Right, stopping them from crossing over and going to that next level.
Yeah, cause you know, I always tell him like, he like the little, but you know, timing is everything.
For sure.
And You know, we got a good little situation over there.
No doubt.
Fucking with Lando, you know, in the hip hop lab. I'm happy for him. It's like a long time coming. Just gonna take this opportunity and run with it and just push the brand, you know.
100%.
It's gonna be a good year.
100%, man. Even for you though, like, when would you say that the music began to be a thing for you? Like, when did that inspiration kick in and your music journey started?
I don't know, I always love music. You know, always, like, I'm a music head, you know what I'm saying? Even when I was younger, just, like, watching cartoons, I was watching videos, you know what I'm saying?
Right, you say I wasn't watching cartoons, I was watching videos,
I
music
go next door,
videos.
they be like, you know, because I ain't even had cable. My little brother's like, you just come over here so you can watch videos, you know what I'm saying? Like, I wanted to watch videos, you know? Like, music was, like, that's it for me. And just writing. I've been writing since, like, 4th, 5th grade. But it's just, like, I'm not gonna lie, I've never been weak.
So
I always been decent, bro.
Yeah.
I always low-key had it. Like, for real. I remember, like, being in middle school, like, niggas asking me to ghostwrite for them. Like, older guys. You know what I'm saying? Like willing to pay me type shit. So it just, I don't know, it just really, when people start coming up to me and like, can I rap for you? Like, niggas want to rap for me to see how I sound. I'm like,
I know.
This shit crazy. Like, I see how people look at me. Like, you know what I'm saying?
They value your opinion because they know you got it.
They know I got it. So it's just like, I don't even want to waste it. I don't, you know.
For sure. Like, I was about to say nothing, not to cut you off, but like I was saying, you know, before the cameras came on, man, I was, you know, of course, going over your music and stuff. And, you know, you got a few records that stood out to me. One of them in particular was The Dedication, right?
Yeah.
Fire sample, but not just the sample, it's, you know, your delivery, you know what I mean? The wordplay. You know, you actually can rap. Like rap, you know what I mean? Like, but still do it in a classy Detroit way.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? What inspired your sound? Like, what was it, you know, who were you listening to, or what was your influence that shaped and molded the sound that you got today?
I'm kind of strategic with this shit. You know? And you ain't the only person that said that, like, you know, I get that, like, that good mixture. Old, new school, whatever. But, you know, I listen, of course, Wayne, like, Jay, Nas, Beanie Siegel, of course.
So you come from that era.
I come from the Rockefeller era, like, battling. That's you know what I'm saying? I used to battle for money. I used to
Cassidy, all of that era.
Dipset, all that. Like, I used to battle for money. You know what I'm saying? Fucking niggas up. Like, for real. Like, and, yeah, so it's like, man, some of everybody. But, I'm just strategic with that shit, man. Just that wordplay, the metaphors, the punchlines, like.
Go ahead.
I can go over niggas' heads, but I can still, like, spoon feed them.
Where a person can clearly understand what's going on.
Yeah.
When would you say that you know, because just knowing how the music go, you know, you listen to these different people.
Yeah.
You know, you have your influences musically that help you, you know, understand how to write, understand how to structure music, all of that, right? But then you enter into that pocket where you figure out how to blend it all and create your own sound.
Yeah.
And when you hit that moment, it's like, I got it. You know what I mean? And you lock in and you go in. What year, how old was you, or when did you discover that you had your sound and you ran with it?
I'm not gonna say when I was young, because when I was younger, I used to rap different. I used to rap way more aggressive, you know, like on some Beanie Siegel type shit. But it just seemed like everybody that's been listening to me since I was younger, they love that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Why you don't do this? Why you don't rap like that? You know, yeah, they like, I'm too cool. I'm on some fresh shit now.
Nah, you is on some smooth.
I just switched the name. all type of shit. So they like, I don't, you know what I'm saying? Fresh, he cool, he fresh, he just laid
What
back.
was your
I
name
like
back then?
I had a few names. I was Stack Boy Scoop.
Okay.
They was calling me, I had a few names, man.
Yeah. That's that phase you go through
Yeah,
until
they
you
was calling
figure
me,
it out.
all type of shit. But back then I was cold too, though.
You say
know?
they want that old, but you like, nah, this the direction that I'm, you know.
Like I found my niche.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody really. I found my lane. Like, I ain't gotta be on no drill shit. I can be on some fresh shit. You know, it ain't really. So I focus on that as far as like the brand and just like everything that surrounds that, even the tapes and the names and, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You feel me? So.
Another, I'm about to say too, man, another record that stood out to me too, man, that I was rocking with was, I think it's called Keep Your Bread Up.
Oh, you heard that?
Yeah, bro. Yeah, like, no, you
To keep your head up.
That was hard, bro.
Yeah, man.
You was in your bag.
Man, that's my shit. That's and it's crazy. Like I was saying, like I know how to use my voice. You know what I'm saying? Cause to make you like feel it. Pause. Cause it's like I already wish I could sing.
Right,
you feel me? Because you know,
right.
you get that feeling, like you make a motherfucker cry.
Emotion.
Yeah. So it's just like, you know, I know how to, that tone of my voice. You know what I'm saying? Especially
even as a rapper. And yeah.
Especially it's like on some Pac shit almost.
Facts.
You know? So just like when I got the Pac sample, that was her. I love that song. They wouldn't let me release it though. So I just had to put it on YouTube.
So, well, on some copyright type tip? Okay.
Yeah,
man.
Yeah, I've been like, I just like see the video for it, all type of stuff. I be having all type of ideas.
You don't want to do it, being that they won't let you.
What, like the video?
Yeah.
I still do it. I don't, you know what I'm saying? Cause a lot of people ain't heard it yet. Ain't heard that yet. The tape, I dropped that on Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Last year. More Dates and Heartbreaks. And,
that sound personal, bro. Like what? What was the thought process going into that project?
I was thinking about 808s and Heartbreaks.
Oh, okay.
Kanye West shit.
Yeah.
I'm like, I got a lot of I'm like, you know, I just got a collective of singing songs, girl songs. Like, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna just do it like that, put a few songs together, drop a tape on Valentine's Day, like for the females or whatever.
Let it fly.
And just do it like that.
What was the feedback?
It was crazy. The feedback was crazy. It was crazy, man. Especially from the girls, you know, from the certain ones that know, you know, they listen like, oh, this motherfucker talking about me, like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, but then, like Kendra, that's on that song. That's that song on there.
Yeah, man.
So that was like a little. Everybody kind of gravitated to that song first.
Sure.
You know
what was it like? You know, even with her, seeing it and acknowledging it, reposting it and sharing it. You know what I mean?
It fucked me up. I ain't gonna lie, cause it's like, man, it's a story behind that song. Cause I dropped it. I dropped the tape. I had it on everything or whatever, Apple Music. And the fucking producer inboxed me for the beat. I get like all type of beats, you know what I'm saying, daily. So, he inboxed me like, yeah, like he just basically, he don't remember selling me the beat. So you still got the email? I'm like, nah, you know what I'm saying? Like, how the fuck you gonna get, you know, mad at me or have a problem that you forgot you sold me a beat?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't got that email no more. Now what? You know what I'm saying? So I went to the nigga page. I ain't like I was trying to be racist, but it was February. It was Black History Month. I was feeling myself. I'm like, man, this nigga ain't even black. I'm not paying this nigga shit. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, you ain't even American. You ain't even from here. You trying to check me about this beat, man? You know what I'm saying? Like, he got it took down. I'm like, damn. But I'm like, that was the bad thing. Like, a good thing. I'm like, how the fuck did he find that song? I'm like, this bitch must be really catching some
That's
traction.
wild. I never thought it. I didn't think of that.
What I'm saying?
I didn't think of that.
I'm like, this might be the one. You know? So I waited till like, man, it was months before I re-uploaded the tape. And especially the Kendra song, it was months. And like, I've been people like DMing me and telling like, man, you need to, what? Why the song ain't on Apple Music? I've been looking for the song. They on my head. Like, people really fucked with the song. So I just tagged her in it on Twitter.
And she
like,
showed love.
Yeah, like, I just tagged it in. I'm like, she's like, I'm sick. I ain't heard this yet. Like, put it on Apple Music. I'm like, see, I'm slipping.
See?
I'm supposed to put this shit on Apple Music.
I seen her say something too, like, something along the lines like basically like finally somebody made a song for me. Like, oh, you know what I mean?
Because I told her like, once I got it on Apple Music, I posted it on Instagram, and it's like I told everybody to tag her and tell her it's on Apple Music. You know, she was just like, finally. Like, it fucked me up. I was kind of iffy about that song.
Why?
Because I didn't know how it was gonna be perceived.
Yeah.
If people was gonna get it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right,
if you're gonna get the whole metaphor of the whole song, like, then it's just like I ain't wanting to make it seem like I was being disrespectful.
No,
you know
for sure.
Another, you know what I'm saying? Another
You wanna know what?
Shit.
Just a little insider. You know, we got a decent, the platform, the forum, we got a decent, you know, relationship with Kendra. And you know, when it come to certain things, we correspond.
Yeah.
And when it came to that specific song, because we also posted it or whatever, she communicated with Payroll. He like, hell yeah, let it, you know.
Oh, okay.
You feel me? So it's received with love, basically. You get what I'm saying? I'm saying that to say that it's received.
I got the blessing.
Yeah, it's received in good gestures.
Yeah, because I was really like in the middle about it. Like, damn, if niggas I don't want nobody feel like I'm being, you know, disrespectful. I don't want nobody to think I'm trying to shoot my shot or some shit like that.
At the end of the day.
But if you listen to the song,
facts,
you gonna get it.
Because at the end of the day, man, when you think about, first and foremost, let's just start here, man. Kendra and Payroll, you feel me, is one of those couples in Detroit where they done thugged it out and they've done great things together. Exactly. You see what I'm saying? They say behind every strong man, you feel me, is a strong or a solid woman. You feel me? Exactly. So even when we you know, when we talking, when you know, in that song, when you talking about it, bro, that's just really a salute to these type of women. You feel me? That carry themselves a certain way, man. Simple as that. You feel me?
Give them good praises.
For sure, man. But the love, you know, even before that, you know, man, you got cosigns from Trick this year. You got cosigns from Street Lord Wine. You know, I seen Peasy, you know what I mean, showing love, Los, just everybody. You feel me? Let's just start with the Trick, man. I know when you dropped your banger, you know what I mean? He showed mad love and co-signed you. You know, talk a little bit about that record, what made you put it together, and the love that you received from that one.
Here I go. You talking
about here I go.
Man, that's the one. I'm gonna always push. I'm gonna push it to its. It's like.
First off, hold on, pause. Hold on, I just gotta. Bro, was you really cooking dope with your mama, dog? Like, I gotta ask that, bro.
Cooking dope with my mama again. That's what's crazy.
I got
key word again.
That.
Man, yeah, man. I got one of them mamas, man, you know?
Yeah.
She from the streets. Mama from the streets, daddy from the streets, like, damn near the whole family, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, you know, that's who taught me. You know, it's crazy, man. But it's just like I really think. See, that goes back to the whole. See, that shit coincide with the whole Kendra and Pay shit, cause it's just like my mom and my pops, they got money together. You know what I'm saying? So it just like it probably rubbed off on me, but that's how that's what I like. That's what I always wanted. Like if I can get some money with you, we good. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers worrying about going 50-50 with each other. Like go 50-50. I ain't never heard nobody talking about going 50-50 on no business. You know what I'm saying? That's what you should be going 50-50 on. If you help a nigga make some money, it ain't gonna be no problem with a nigga spending it on you because you helping it, bringing it to the table. Like, and that's how I am. Cause I get that from my mom and my pop, like, you know what I'm saying? Like getting money together. So, man, I done got a lot of money with my mama. You know what I'm saying? Like for real, I done been through it all. Like I'm the baby. I'm the baby on my mama's side. I'm the baby on my daddy's side. You know, and, shout out to my mama, man.
Yeah, shout out to mom.
Cause she been, man. You know, it's been a hard time for her. She been sick. And she been, you know, real sick, in and out the hospital and all type of shit, but she's strong. You know, like strong, like, you know, they didn't, this is probably a little while ago, a few years ago, they want to have a talk. You know, I don't like that when they say, yeah, we need the kids to come down.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. They trying to call her out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They trying to call my baby out, and she just made it out that shit. And like, I gotta commend her for that, cause she's strong. You know, it just like, that's how I know, like, it ain't your time yet. Her birthday just passed, you know. It's crazy, man. You know, she here for the holidays. She ain't gotta be in the hospital. So shout out to her, man. Shout out to Mom Dukes. Shout out to
Mom Dukes, man.
Dukes done taught me a lot,
true
man.
Hustler, man. I had to ask you that.
If you listen to the, I don't know which version you listen to. It's two different versions. I got the single version and the version that's on my tape.
I'm not sure.
The Mar Tour Miami. I got her talking on the beginning. You know, so if you get a chance, just listen to what she was saying.
I'm gonna check it out.
And shit. But yeah, man, cooking dope with my mama again, man. Yeah, just like, you know.
When you seen Trick reacting the way that he was, like he put that mug on replay,
it fucked me up. And that night was crazy. I couldn't do nothing, but I was smiling like a motherfucker at the phone. He was on live. I sent him a song. It's just like, I'm sending another song. So they just like, he hype. He calling people in the room. I see people commenting. Everybody just hype. They waiting on, you know what I'm saying, the next song. Like, that's what he said. Like, man, every song he done sent me, it's been a hit. Like, how can I not play this shit? You know? And I'm like, damn.
Wasn't PZ saying something about a remix or something like that? Or like,
yeah, here I go. I've been like trying to just throw it out there.
Yeah.
Try to get the feedback from the people just to see like who would they hear on there. But yeah, like I just got a random DM one time from PZ after you posted it. I ain't gonna lie, I fucks with you because I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna lock in with the forum because every time you post my shit, I get good feedback, I get traction. Like they be seeing that shit.
That's love, man. That's what I be trying to express to people. The way that we built the platform.
Yeah.
Like we was talking about being strategic earlier.
Yeah.
Like it's very strategic.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
I understand that a person may not see 100K, but if you just actually take your time and go through those lists of people that's following the forum.
Oh, you guys, it's some motherfuckers on there.
It's the
now.
ones.
Yeah.
You feel me? So it's like that's who you want to really see.
The support is crazy. I ain't gonna lie. I get traction every time, man.
I just had the one brother, and I'm not gonna put his name out there, man. Salute to the brother though. But he was just like, yeah, bro, we did the interview, man, and Jalen Rose and I forget who else, like, you know, they followed me and tapped in or whatever. And I just be, you know, gratitude, because at the end of the day, the whole objective is not just to have people, you know, tapping in or just coming up here, but to actually give value and actually help. Like, you know, we really want to help people and see people win. You feel me? So that's always a blessing and gratitude, man.
Yeah, that's real shit.
For sure.
So I just randomly got a DM, and all the DM said was, "Here I go cooking dope with my mama again." That's all he said. I'm like, yeah, that's the one. Like I told him, like, man, come on, man, I need you on the remix.
And you know what? That's crazy because Peasy could probably relate to that because he come up in that era too.
Exactly.
Like you know what I mean? And you came right off the gate with it. You feel me? Like that was the first
thing
bar.
I said.
You know?
It fucks everybody up too. I'm telling you. I remember I was at South by Southwest. We was performing. It was like a little showcase. They had it in the street. And like, as soon as I said, like, as soon as he like, go cooking dough, I just hear somebody in the crowd say, damn! Like, as soon as I said that shit, like, that shit really fucks people up when they hear that shit. Like, it blow their mind, like.
I'm about to say, man, if we can, bro, I usually start off here. But if we can, because, like, I ain't gonna lie, I'm a little interested, man. If we could just go to the origin just a little bit, you feel me? Like, talk a little bit about where you from, you feel me? And just, like, what was life like for you, you know, coming up? As you talked about, you know, your mom being, you know what I mean, in the streets, your pops being in the streets, having a family where people, you know what I mean, like, talk about them early experiences for you.
I'm from the east side, man. Real east side, baby. From the trenches. I'm from the east, man. I'm a Crane baby, man. Growing up for me was fun. You know, certain shit I probably would think is normal. I know it ain't normal to like the outside world. You feel me? I was spoiled as fuck. You know, cause like a lot of my people, my brother hustling, my cousins hustling. You know, niggas on the block hustling, like all the dope dealers, like fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? Like they used to love me. Like
and you the baby too,
that's what I'm saying. I was
everybody.
never at home. Everybody wanted me. Everybody calling for me. I already thought I was grown, so you know, I'm at Belle Isle, I'm with the older guys. You know what I'm saying? Just cause like in elementary, I'm with middle school niggas. In middle school, I'm with high school niggas.
High school, you with the
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And just like, come on. By the time I was in high school, like man, 16, 17, I had niggas was looking at me like I was a grown up. You know what I'm saying? Just telling me how they look up to me. And, you know, I always had a way of thinking about myself. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like, it ain't got nothing to do with no money. It ain't got nothing to do with no bullying. It's just my mindset. So it's like I always was the one, you know. I listen. I listen to the crackheads. I listen to the old niggas. You know what I'm saying? People, I ain't trying to hear that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm listening. I'm talking shit to them. I'm getting game. And, you know, and whether a nigga got it or not, you can learn something from anybody.
100%.
You feel me? You can learn how not to fall off from a nigga that done fell off.
Real talk.
You know what I'm saying? So I just always been thinking outside the box. Growing up was crazy. It was fun. Dangerous.
I was gonna ask you that too. I was gonna ask, like, being, you know, of course, you know, you got the ups and then you got the downs. You know, growing up in a, you know, in a family environment or whatever like that, where, you know, the fun is there. You feel me?
Yeah.
The cars, the clothes, the rest. You know, everything is there.
Yeah.
But in that lifestyle as well, it's a lot of pitfalls, a lot of hiccups, and I'm sure that you experienced and seen a lot of it firsthand.
Yeah, shootouts, police chases. My little brother was just telling me about some shit I don't remember, but he remember. So we seen somebody get shot before when we was younger. He was walking down the street, said the nigga collapsed. I was telling him like, dog, I don't remember that. That's crazy. I usually remember crazy stuff from when we was little, like stuff like that. Houston got shot up before a few times. But
what was one of them situations like? You ain't got to explain the situation, but just like being in the house or. You know
I remember that, man. I just don't know how old I was, but I had to be like 4, 5. I can vividly remember that shit. Just being up under the table, the dining room table with my grandma. I hear just shots and hearing shit falling off the table. And, you know what I'm saying? My brother said he was my older brother. He was there. He was just like, man, I damn near got shot. You know what I'm saying? But
I heard you on one of your raps say something like if you would have leaned up, you would have got shot or something like that.
No, that's some other shit. That's some crazy shit that didn't happen. That's some shit that happened recently. You know, I had a crazy experience in New York.
Oh wow.
You know.
Damn, in New York?
Yeah, man, New York.
New York, B.
I just, you know, thank God I was the one that was driving. You know, he was down there working. You feel me? And just knowing the do's and don'ts, you know. But we ain't. Hey, man, we from the D, man. We ain't going. You know, you ain't going. They probably just thought like, yeah, we just gonna up these bitches and they gone. You know what I'm saying?
It ain't like that.
I mean,
it's Detroit, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Bread different.
Like,
whole different cloth.
And then it's just like we in the car too, so it probably would have been worse if they would have let us get out the car. Let us walk, then try to come to approach us. But nigga, I'm out of here.
Then they was trying to on some robbery too.
Yeah, shit, we got over 100.
I was about to say y'all came down there tripping too, do y'all?
Over
Jury, all type of stuff.
100,000 in jury in the car, man. We was already in the studio. I'm just like, I'm looking at everybody's jury, like, I'm looking at Ty, like, oh my God, like, bro, y'all gotta put that shit up. I don't know what it was about them lights. I'm looking at that shit like, bro, like, y'all gotta put this shit up, man. That shit was looking so crazy. I'm like, dog, I'm telling them like that. Yeah, shit look crazy, dog. That jury. I'm like, niggas, you know, that'll make a nigga thirsty. But yeah, man. Made it back, man. You know?
Hey, right here, right now. You feel me? Everybody A1. You know, so and just fast forwarding, man. We talked a little bit about the upbringing and stuff like that. I kind of want to go back to the you know, the recents, right? Even with Los, you feel me? Like, you know, what was the, you know, feedback that you got from him? And this is Los from, you know, of course, Daisy Lane, Los and Nutty.
That was on Twitter. I sent him Here I Go. You know, niggas don't know I had them in the mind frame when I was like making that song. I already was thought about it. I thought about the remix before I even wrote the song. You know what I'm saying? Like that beat. I had Los and Nutty in the mind when I made that song.
That makes sense though.
I really did.
Put the remix together now. Right here on the Foreign Magazine. Who all gonna be on the remix, man? I'm thinking Los, Nutty, Peasy. Who else that be talking? JR.
I was just about to say that.
Gotta throw JR on there.
Yeah.
Everybody that talk that talk. If you know, man. Everybody that talk that talk.
Somebody didn't tell me I should do more than one. I should do one with the OGs.
Oh, that's hard.
And do one, you know, with the younger dudes or whatever. If I do one and just...
I don't know. Why not just do one whole one like the old days and just put the OGs and the young dudes? Go get
They ready because I know, like...
You feel me? Go get Mac Nichols.
Wine, I already got the green light from Wine.
Yeah, man.
I know Trick can do it. Trick can do it.
Then shoot the video. Everybody do it. Everybody do it. The video. You feel
that'll be a hell of a good look.
Turn the city up.
That'll be a hell of a good look. We gotta put that together.
Yeah, I feel like with everybody together, it'll just make it bigger. It'll just make it, you know, as opposed to separating it and then, you know, because people be like, oh, I ain't about to be listening to both of them, and you know, just put everybody together. But however you play it, man, you definitely
gotta play it, man. We gotta lock in. We gonna do something for real.
For sure, man. We closing out this year, man. Overall, if you would be able to describe this past year in one word, what would it be? And if you would be able to describe 2025 in one word, what would it be?
2024 in one word. Blessed.
Why?
It's been working out for me, man. For real, it's been working out for me. All the nigga gotta do is just listen to it once. I'm telling you, all you gotta do is listen to that shit. Like, motherfuckers be mad at me. Like, when I talk to Juan, he like, you ain't signed? Like, anybody, what? Like, nigga, is you serious? Like, nigga, we need to talk. You know what I'm saying? Like, motherfuckers be mad at me. Like, nigga, what the fuck? What's going on? Like, you too cold not to be.
What you think it is? Do you think it's just keep going? You think it's just
Consistency.
one of them matter? Yeah.
It's consistency. I be peeping out there's a lot of dick sucking going on.
Yeah.
It's crazy though. It's crazy.
But in what way though? Because I'd be interested in these conversations because, like, I understand the artist perspective. You get what I'm saying? And I just be wanting to know, like, in which ways. Of course, no names, no nothing like that. But scenarios and situations that make you feel that way. And then I'm going to play devil's advocate to see if
sometimes niggas will feel away. I know niggas feel away. I know, you know what I'm saying? I ain't no slouch. I know niggas and, you know what I'm saying? They're just like...
No, I see what you're saying, yeah.
You know, they like, they don't want nobody to outshine them. Especially, if I'm coming, I'm coming with that shit. So we're just like, yeah, but at the same time, I always say, I gotta take myself serious for everybody else to take me serious. You know what I'm saying? I can reach out, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. I got connections, whatever, but I'm like, I'm just gonna work. And just let them see the work and just be like, damn, you know what I'm saying?
You know what's another thing, too, that stand out to me, man, that I really like to encourage artists to do this, but for some reason, especially artists that feel like I'm already him. I don't need to do it this way, or I don't need to, but as much as people say that it's not a specific way to make it,
yeah, I
kind of beg to differ.
Okay.
I think that it is a specific way that you got to go about this in order to really...
Like a formula.
A formula, right?
Okay.
A lot of artists don't like doing features, one.
Okay.
Right?
I love it.
A lot of artists don't like going to the clubs and being around other artists. Like, man, I'm not about to go chase behind R.A. Viz and da-da-da-da-da at club, whoa, bro, what the fuck I'm gonna do? I'm straight. No, bro, like, you gotta go to be, you feel me? People be familiar with you, taking pictures with them, and then, like you say, the music industry, period, not just Detroit, is de-essed out to where when they see you with, that's how people gonna tap in. Like, oh, I seen Fresh with Viz, I seen Fresh with up there with paying them. I seen Fresh with, you feel me?
That's how it be. And I always say, like, it, especially with us, just as a collective, that's just like how we move. It's like you got features with other artists and stuff like that, but this is like we everything more in house. Yeah. Everything in house, like but we get calls, people, you know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas pull up on us. Or, fly out here and, like, it be straight, but it just seemed like, man, I heard Skilla say this in the song, and I'm like, nigga, that's crazy. He said, I'm not being a part of no nigga entourage to get no feature. And I'm like, damn, you know what I'm saying? It's just like...
Okay, so I get that. I'm not being a part of nobody.
Sometimes you don't want to feel like a tag along.
I feel that, but that's a pride thing. That's your own inside saying that I'm my own boss. Yeah. I don't want to feel. First off, we using the wrong word. Feelings.
Exactly.
Let's remove feelings.
Take the feelings out of it.
We using logic, reason, strategy, being precise, business.
Yes, sir.
Because at the end of the day, Skilla still, he wasn't being a tag along, but he still did the formula with Sada. Yeah. It happened regardless to if he in his mind wasn't consciously saying I'm gonna, be a tag along, but the moment that he fell in that circle,
that's who he had.
That's who he had.
You see what I'm saying? That's who he had.
You feel me? So
that's who he had. Yeah. And just like for real, a lot of that shit go hand in hand. But it's just like we ain't got that. Skilla had Sada. Vance had Team Eastside. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, everybody V's got Ray.
Okay, so let me ask this question. It's not a matter of do y'all not have it, but it's a matter of when them phone calls come, instead of being like, no, I'm straight, just go. And then that ends up becoming what it is.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
like, if y'all pop out more, you feel me, you being you, because genuine relationships happen.
Yeah.
When you in the club and y'all doing y'all thing, you going crazy, a person see you going crazy, boom, like, damn, I fuck with dog, boom, and now y'all locked in, not even on no music shit, but a person just really rock with you, and then y'all just build from there.
That's how it is, man. For real. That's why, like, Sada, Skilla, like, them guys, they're some good guys, man.
For sure.
You know, they always, like, they fuck with us.
You actually opened up for Skilla.
The whole group did. We was the only people opening, too. The Wednesday show and the Friday show.
Hard.
Man, that shit was crazy.
Hard, man.
Then
what was that experience like?
It was crazy. The first show was cool. It was packed. It was nice, man. For real, I can't lie. And Skilla, I gotta give a shout out to him. He was real for that, cause it was like we was supposed to go on at a certain time. But I guess he like people how the crowd was. He like, man, like they can go on later. Like let it get more fuller, let it get more hyper out there. I'm like, yeah, that's some real shit. That's love like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He ain't had to do that.
When it ain't no, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, no, don't let him go on now. Like, wait. You know what I'm saying? Wait like an hour and a half. I'm like, that's some real shit. Cause he ain't have to do that. He ain't have to peep that out.
For sure.
So big shout out to him, man. We did our thing, man. We rocked that bitch. The second show got crazy. Now we got pulled over. Parking. We already in a rush. It's cold outside. We got the video too of the dash cam. Just fucking with us, man. We had guns in the car though. We had guns in the car, man, but they wasn't illegal. And they was on our head like they was, like. So that's when Ty went to jail. So this is just like, we got to be on stage 10, 15 minutes and Ty in cuffs.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? We telling them this, like, man, we got a show, man.
He wasn't
like, right, like, come on, y'all, like, you know, we even got, we had a lawyer with us. You know what I'm saying? He got connections. It's like
they wasn't trying to hear it.
They wasn't trying to hear like if we wouldn't call the sergeant, he probably would have been good. You know what I'm saying? But they already called the sarge, whatever. I don't know. I guess because it was a Skilla concert and it's downtown, they on bullshit. They watching everybody hips.
Facts.
They trying to see who got guns on them. They down there with them wines and shit, whining the cars.
Yeah.
You know, and it fucked me up, man. I had to hold it down for my nigga though. I'm not gonna lie, but that shit pissed me off. Like, I was pissed, and just like it fucked with me. But I couldn't let it like affect the show.
You still had to perform.
We still had to perform, and we ain't really get no time to calm down, chill out, like. All right, y'all, soon as we go in, like, all right, y'all got to get to the stage.
And that's a prime example. Like, all of those are lessons and, like, prime examples. Because as you go further and further, man, different scenarios like that is going to happen.
And you got to know how to adapt.
Got to know how to adapt.
And that's how you know, if you know what I'm saying?
If you built the last.
If you really built for this shit or not.
For sure.
We rock that bitch, man.
For sure, man.
For real, like, police is about to swarm the stage like motherfucking straight out of Compton. Cause like we performing, I'm like free Ty. So my man's Prez, he was on stage. He performed with us that night too. He like fuck the police on the mic. Man, they said them niggas was coming from this side of the stage, that side of the stage. Like, told the D like, look, y'all gotta cut that shit out. You know what I'm saying? Or we'll shut all this shit down. Like, you know what I'm saying? Cause they don't want it to be like igniting, riot and all that type of shit.
Nah, for sure.
But yeah, I'm like, yeah, it was crazy. It was legendary though.
For sure, man. For sure, like, man.
It was a good look. It was a damn good look. Like, you know, just being out, man. It was a good look, networking. Met a lot of people, you know. Pac-Man was there. Pac-Man cool as hell, man.
I hear that a lot.
He like one of the most like genuine. He not no funny acting nigga at all.
A lot.
You know what I'm saying? Like, man, man, come here, man. Come holler at me. The fuck? I ain't like none of these rap niggas, man. You come talk to me, man. Come fuck with me. Come holler at me. Like, Pac-Man, he's a good nigga, man. And you can tell, like, he's a good guy, man. He like, for sure. He's a real nigga, man.
That's love. That's love, man. What you think about the wave in Detroit and everything? Cali and everybody still in the sauce, man.
It ain't just Cali. That's what's crazy. It's down there at Dallas, New York. I don't know. It's cool when niggas tap in, though. To, you know, I don't know. It's like a good thing and a bad thing. But I don't want the shit to get, like, watered down. And it ain't because of us.
I get what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
That Boss Man D-Lo shit, like, Lotto shit. You know, then they fucking with Detroit producers.
You rather it be us that you know what I mean?
They saying they putting shit on the flow now. You know what I'm saying? We been putting shit on the flow. Dog shit. Come on, man. That's the main thing. Cause I seen somebody, they were just like, you know, we ain't got dog shit, we got horse shit. Like, man, bro, ain't no such thing. It don't, you know what I'm saying? You saying horse shit because horse shit is bigger than dog shit, but dog shit is, you know what I'm saying? It's big, like, anywhere it go. So it's just like, you know, that comes from being friendly. So we being friendly with niggas, letting them take the sound, letting them jack the lingo, but they being disrespectful at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we ain't got dog shit. We put dog shit in our back pockets. We got horse shit. I ain't that shit. Like, no, man. Nah. So, you know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. All that friendly shit gotta get put out there. I heard somebody that they didn't copyrighted dog shit records. You know, somebody out of town. They been stealing the sauce, man. They been wearing buffs, looking real awkward. We can tell when you're not from the D. When y'all got y'all buffs, when y'all wear the ice in y'all buffs, like we can tell. Like you gotta come here to get your shit together. You know what I'm saying? Like. They been jacking the sauce, man. They been jogging, man. Everybody sound like Vez, Rocaine type beats. You know,
it's a lot going on.
It's a lot going on, man.
Yeah.
They still in the sauce, man. And for the record, the first nigga ever to put money to his ear was from Detroit. Mark my words. I need somebody to help to counter that. We started that shit.
Definitely, man. Wishing the best to you. You know what I mean? 2025, big things, man. I feel like you had a great year. You know what I mean? Overall, you know what I mean? I feel like this was, you know, the year. Like I wasn't too hip last year, but this year I'm fully aware of what you got going and everything that you got in motion. Anything that the people should be expecting, anything they should be looking out for, all of that right now, the time to let them know.
2025, man, I'm coming. More visuals, more projects. I ain't dropped. People been cussing me out, you know what I'm saying? I gotta start catering to, you know, my supporters more. You know, I've been gaining, this shit been crazy, man. Look out for the new music. Go listen to all the old shit. It's going down, man. I feel good about this year. You know, I was thinking hard this on the, you know, them labels, but I've been seeing a lot of shit going on. And a lot of people been getting fired and stuff. So I'm like, all right, I'm just gonna, you know, I'm trying to build up that core, man. You know, and yeah, new music, man. Shout out to everybody. Hit me up. You know,
that's what it is.
Hit me up, we can work. That's a work. I'm ready to work, man. For real. You ain't getting no bullshit. You know, you ain't getting no lazy verses, no bullshit.
That's what it is, man. Where can they find you at on social media?
Instagram, Bestdress Fresh 772. This is like my 6th page. Go follow me. Bestdress Fresh on Facebook. Fresh Porter 772 on Twitter, X, whatever.
Yeah.
Best Dress TV. Go subscribe to that. That's my YouTube. All the music on there. The videos, the visuals. check out them vlogs. My nigga LC Huncho TV, he be with us out of town and stuff. Crazy parties, man. Tap in with me.
That's what it is, man.
You're not gonna be disappointed.
That's what it is, man. Y'all make sure y'all tap in, man. Again, bro, definitely was an honor to have you, man.
I appreciate you, man.
Bestdress Fresh, man. The Foreign Magazine, Pulse of the Culture. Let's get it.
Yeah, Eastside.